Hello guys and welcome to Mark Shrimp Tanks. Today we're going to be talking about how you can make some money from selling cherry shrimp. Okay, because it's much easier than you think it is. I have my coffee here, I have my notes underneath that I will be referring to. And we're going to talk about how you can make money from these guys because it is much easier than you think it is. Did I just repeat myself? I'm sorry if I did. I'll just move this cup out of the way. Okay, so they're basically with cherry shrimp, they are super easy to breed. You guys all know this already. They are super easy to breed. There is a reason why when you go into fish stores, etc., why they generally sell just cherry shrimp and nothing else. They won't sell crystals, they won't sell Taiwan bees. But I have been to one store that did sell crystals before, but they had dead shrimp in their tank as well. So these are the easiest shrimp to keep, probably. So this is where you start. If you want to make a little bit cash from these, this is where you start. And we're going to start with basically with the sexing, because this part is to do with the breeding part of it. This video is not to do with breeding. I have other videos on that topic. This part is purely for if you already know how to breed cherry shrimp and you want to make a little bit cash from, okay? So one of the first rules is you have to look at your shrimp, right? And you want to see which shrimp are buried, which shrimp are saddled. See, like the one dead center of the screen, that is what you call a saddle, and that is where the eggs sit before they are passed into the stomach and where they're fertilized. Now, just a little bit to the left of that shrimp there was a buried female, another buried one here. Basically, you're not going to sell these guys because these are girls that can provide you with lots and lots more babies. Okay? It makes sense for you to keep them. I mean, you're not going to be dishonest here as well. Don't think I'm telling you to keep all your females and only sell males, because that is not what I'm telling you to do. You're increasing your odds if you keep your females, but what I'm telling you to do is look for the young ones that are not really sexually mature yet, like these guys. One's around about 1 centimeter. Some of them might have the start of a saddle, some of them don't. These are the ones that you typically want to sell. You want to sell all your younger ones that are roughly around about 1 centimeter in length. And this is because, in my opinion, smaller younger shrimp are much easier to acclimate. They have less problems in a new tank. I mean, if I take a big shrimp right now and I put it in this tank and a small shrimp, I can almost guarantee you the young shrimp will live when the older shrimp will die, basically. You know, without acclimation. So that is what you do. I'm just going to refer to my notes every so often, just in case you guys want to know what I'm doing. Right, so we've already talked about why cherry shrimp. We've already talked about why stores keep cherry shrimp. Never sell your buried shrimp. I've already said that. Only sell young shrimp that are around about 1 centimeter. Okay, so this is a good one here. Is basically as well, when you sell shrimp like this, you don't want to keep all your shrimp in the one tank, and that is because if you have a tank crash, and it does happen, guys, basically you will lose all your shrimp, and you don't want that. So with me for cherry shrimp, I have more down here in this tank over here. I have all this turned off, by the way, just so there's less glare in this tank. I have some cherry shrimp in here, but most of them are in here. And also the reason that you want to sell your shrimp that are around about 1 centimeter is because I find that if you don't sell a lot of the younger ones, they become stunted. Okay, I've noticed that in one of my other tanks when I had thousands of shrimp in there. The younger ones, they stay a certain size, so you want to keep on flushing out the young ones and sell them on. Let's see, what else? Spread your shrimp around, I've just said that. Okay, when you have people that come to your house, be friendly with them. This is one of the number one rules, is be friendly with them, because if you are friendly with them, they will keep on coming back to you. Okay, you can talk about the weather, what's trending, who won the election, you know what I mean, football, etc. You want them to keep on coming back over and over and over again. So be nice to them. Also, I mean, this is a good time for you to find out just how experienced they are, because you do not want to sell inexperienced shrimp keepers shrimp that they are not going to be able to sell. I mean, I typically have people come to my house and they will see all my shrimp, and they will be kind of like astounded that I have so many shrimp, etc. And as I often get asked, can I sell them crystals and Taiwan bees and stuff, and a lot of the time, especially when they ask about things like Taiwan bees, is I can't sell them to them because I know that they won't be able to look after them. And basically I could make an easy $5-10 in a Taiwan bee, but I know I will be killing that shrimp. And also what will happen is the new shrimp keeper will they will get put off from keeping shrimp, and I don't want that. I want them to continue to come back to me, to keep on buying my shrimp, and and to grow the hobby in general. So that is the way to go. Also guys, when you go to sell your shrimp, when you go online, if you want to sell them online, like I do sometimes, please don't undercut other shrimp sellers that have the same shrimp as you for sale, because basically what happens if you do this is you will devalue the cost of your shrimp. To compete with you, what will happen is all the other shrimp sellers, they will more or less drop their prices. And if they drop their prices, that means you will stop getting sales, right? So you do not want to drop your prices lower than them. Keep it roughly about the same. I think a fair price for a cherry shrimp now is probably $3 to $4, I would imagine. A good cherry shrimp. I'm just seeing a lot of babies on this top part here. It's in the very top. I love it when I see new babies. So bear that in mind. What else? Let me see. I'm referring to my notes again. It's kind of hard for me to keep a note of everything I say in a video without doing lots of cutscenes and stuff, and I really don't want to do that in my videos, because if I have to do that, I spend way more time than I would like doing this, and I really don't want to do that much work. So here's another good one is when you have people come to your house and they buy shrimp from you, keep some dry goods. Okay, because if they're new or they're inexperienced, they might not have the things that you have. You could keep things like some salts for remineralizing your water. You can have extra bottles of Prime. You can have extra packets of food. You can have God knows what else, pollen, alder cones, etc. So this is a little chance for you to make some money from it, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. Okay. Let's see. Last but not least, this is one that I've never really had to worry about, but it's something that you should be wary of. I've seen on forums and stuff where people will have people coming to their house and they will have things going missing from their house. Now I'm talking about theft. Just remember, when you have people coming to your house as well, is you do not know these people, so you have to be a little bit wary at the start. Typically with me, I will always make sure that people that come to my house at a time when I know other people will be in my house. I also never really carry cash, apart from like loose change, so that is something else to bear in mind. Because the last thing you want to do is get robbed. Robbed in your own home, it's not for me, because it does happen. I'm just trying to see if I've missed anything on my sheet. I'm not sure I have, but doing this as well, and another great way to add extra money to your inventory of, just say your piggy bank for shrimp keeping is, like I do, for example. I do a YouTube channel, and I don't make a lot of money from it, but I make enough money where I can buy things like a new tank every so often. I can buy all my food pretty much from the money I make from YouTube. So there's another way for you to make money if that is what you want to do. But please bear in mind, guys, because I see this as well on YouTube, some of you guys have absolutely fantastic channels, but you don't talk. And if you don't talk, your channel is never really going to grow, because people want to see a little bit of a personality. Okay? And that comes across when you have people come to your house as well. This goes back to the point where I said you have to be friendly, be nice to people, be courteous. And I think that's probably about it, I think. Selling shrimp's not as hard as you think. Keep that in mind. Anyway guys, I'm kind of running out of what to say here. And I don't want it to be that type of video where I just blah 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 blah. Okay? I hope you've learned something today. And remember guys, don't sell your saddled females and don't sell your berry shrimp. Go online, do all that kind of crap, and you'll make a ton of money. Okay? Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Please leave a like if you like this video. Please leave a dislike, but I won't like you if you leave a dislike. And subscribe if you haven't already. Bye guys. Happy shrimp keeping. Bye.